So we're gonna tap into two videos that we're gonna sit down and analyze these two videos. And while we at that process of analyzing the videos, I want us to figure out what could have been done the best, the most, in the interest. Because the objective of white police in black neighborhood, white police engagement with blacks, white police engagement with black males, our intent as activists, as parents, as a community, as a church, we want a positive outlook from it, not a negative outlook from it. We don't want our kids or our males engaging officers and being the victim of those engagements, because we have never seen an engagement where a white officer engages a black man or a black male and that engagement turned out feasibly. We have not seen that. So it's two videos we're gonna look at here, two videos, and we're gonna make a decision as to what could have been done in a manner that portrays good policing. Let's go, come on. Now, watch this and read this very clear. Pay close attention, because it's very essential. This is going to determine as to how we can assist white officers in dealing with kids, so 16 years old, how to do their job. Because it seems like the white officers do not know how to do their job when it comes to minority. Watch this right here. So Oakland Lawn police officer charged after teens violent arrest caught on video. After the crash, the officer stopped their car, the vehicle nearby, and subsequently pulled him from the broken driver's side window in the smoking vehicle. Several officers can be seen then punching and kicking the suspect, who is laying on the ground. One officer can even be seen in knee on the teen's neck. So it appears, the team right there. This is what happens. Police exhibit whatever they call aggression, or that's what I term as racism. Wherever they exhibit that, this is exactly why we do not like white officers engaging blacks and minority.
An Oak Lawn police officer appeared in criminal court this morning facing charges of using excessive force. Now, this stems from an arrest that was captured on video. Fox 32's Joni Lump has this story.
The court gave the Oak Lawn police officer permission to take 2 family vacations this summer, even though he's a defendant out on bond. 32-year-old Patrick O'Donnell is the officer seen in video punching 17-year-old Hadi Abu-Attila in Oak Lawn last August. O'Donnell and 2 other officers were involved in the arrest when the teen fled a traffic stop. Officer O'Donnell was charged with aggravated battery and official misconduct. He was released on bond, escorted out of court, surrounded by fellow officers. The Arab American Action Network has been following the case. Supporters were surprised that the officer got permission to leave the state.
The judge just allowed him to take 2 separate vacations. This man is charged with a violent felony. You know, how many people charged with violent felonies in this city, in this county, are allowed to keep their weapons and are allowed to take 2 family vacations with no problem at all? Very few, I would assume.
Officer O'Donnell.
All right, guys, let's take that right. Let's bring this back here. Bring it right back here. Listen to this man. Listen to this man describing the officer who attacked this young man. Watch his statement. Just listen to this right here. This is our legal system, though. The system that's supposed to be transparent when dealing with police. The reason why white, listen to this, and I will kind of interject and add on to that. Let's go back to what he says here.
The judge just allowed him to take 2 separate.
The judge. How many times have we seen judge giving leniency to police officer who commit crimes against black and minority? We hear that over and over and over again. Pat them and pat them and pat them. So most of the violent crimes you see, or most of the attitude you see from white officers, they know they can get out of skid once they go to court. Because the system tolerates this. Let's go.
This man is charged with a violent felony. You know, how many people charged with violent felonies in this city, in this county, are allowed to keep their weapons and are allowed to take 2 family vacations with no problem at all?